Hello air signs, and welcome back to my channel, the Original Aboriginal Tarot. And today I'll be doing the energy readings for you guys for the week of May 9th through the 15th. If you've already been here, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Remember always to check for your moon and your ascending sign so that you can get a complete message for the energy for the week. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, for your presence. Ask that you come through clear and concise for the collective of our air signs. Give them clear messages to help them with their journey for the week, please. From May 9th through the 15th, 2021. I do use oracle decks as well as tarot and numerology for you guys. I will also pull a crystal to help you with your aura and vibration for the week. This is the Universe Has Your Back oracle deck. And just remember, if you'd rather get straight to your reading, you can always check the description box below. I have time-stamped all of these for you guys, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, coming to you asking please for a message to help our air signs through the week of May 9th through the 15th, 2021. If you guys have donated or given a love offering of any kind to this channel, I just want to take this time to thank you so much. I do have a link in the description box below should you decide that you'd like to leave an offering or some sort of donation just to say thank you for the reading. It's greatly appreciated. And you know it'll always go back into the channel. And I did want to say thank you. And of course I pray that it be multiplied back to you guys tenfold, okay? Thank you. And this is that Daily Crystal Inspiration Oracle deck where I'll be pulling a crystal for you guys to help with your aura and vibration. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, asking please for a crystal to help our air signs for their journey through the week of May 9th through the 15th, 2021. Crystal please to help Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius with their energy and aura and vibrational field for the week. Thank you. And of course, you guys know the benefit of crystals. If not, please take the time to look into it. They do help you quite a bit with removing negative energies as well as attracting positive energy, intuition, love, financial abundance, a variety of things that they can help you guys with, okay? It's important to look into them. This is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, please come through with information and insight to help our air signs through the week of May the 9th through the 15th, 2021. Asking for messages, please. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That one popped out, Gemini, so I will leave it there for you. I mean, it really made a point of showing itself, so that'll be your first tarot card. Okay, we got more popping out. I'm not sure what that's about, but these three came out on their own, so I will leave them. Spirit has a way of letting you know what it is they want to say. Thank you. Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards here. Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Divine Most High. Asking for a message of enlightenment and encouragement, please, to help our air signs for the week of May 9th through the 15th, 2021. Please give them insight and guidance for this week. Thank you. And of course, I'll pull from the Illuminated Tarot deck, get you guys an additional number, possibly another zodiac, and also a tarot card may come out in this deck as well. It's just an additional message for you guys. Asking for additional number or information to help our air signs, please, for the week, May 9th through the 15th, 2021. Please give them a number, an additional number to help them with their journey for the week. Do it. There we go. Thank you. Okay, air signs. Got your energies out and on the table. Of course, we will get started with Gemini first. Okay, Gemini, universe wants to say to you, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So pray about it and then let Source bring it to you. And the message from Native Spirit is Wounded Healer. Wounded Healer. Let me get that for you. Okay, so Wounded Healer is coming to say, healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer, and you provide healing for others even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. It's true. The cracks can be where the light enters the soul. Native Spirit wants you to know the Wounded Healer is a tradition in Native cultures that asserts that some of the greatest healers are those who have gone through hardships and survived, or who have been wounded and healed. It's believed that these individuals can provide great solace and can instigate profound healing for others. You may have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through challenging times, but the roots go deepest where the wind blows the strongest. You are a healer in the most profound sense of the word. Healing energy is surging through you, and whatever in your life needs healing is being addressed on the inner realms. Your strength lies in the difficulties that you've overcome. And this is true, of course, Gemini, once you've gone through something and you know where, the rocks are in the river, you're able to point that out to others that are about to come along that same path or going through a similar situation. And that's part of the benefit of going through struggles, is now you can help others on their journey. But your journey for the week is list each of the wounds or challenges from your past, and then next to each one write down what came out of that situation that was of a benefit. And additionally repeat it again and again. I am a healer. I am healed, so be it. And possibly you're still healing from some things, you know. The universe came in to say the key to your prayer is to forget what you think you need. And it's possible you think you need something because of some of what you've had to deal with or go through. So pray about it and release it and let it go. Allow yourself to continue to be healed, which in turn will give you the strength that you need to help others who are going through a similar situation. The Wounded Healer has come in this week through Native Spirit to support you with that, okay? So be healed and claim your healing. Speak it to yourself that you are healed. And here you have this pink opal, the crystal for the week, which says to be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself, whatever it is that you're going through. Look at the similarity in the imagery on this. It's that love, that image there. It's very similar. This pink opal has come in to say be kind to yourself this week, okay, Gemini? And I'll let you know what that crystal will do for you. So pink opals come in to say be kind to yourself and cut yourself some slack. The way you talk to yourself can either lift you up or tear you down. So be mindful of your internal dialogue. Honor yourself and be your own cheerleader. And forgive yourself and remain your own best friend through the ups and downs of life. Make a conscious shift to speak to yourself with more compassion, empathy, and kindness. And to treat yourself as well as you would treat others or the way you'd expect others to treat you. It all starts with your own inner voice. By showing yourself sensitivity, understanding, and gentleness, you can learn to be kinder and more compassionate towards others as well. And this is, again, I feel this wounded healer energy coming in with this. You have to forgive yourself for past mistakes or choices that you've made and just learn the lesson from it, okay? Don't dwell on the negative aspect of whatever it was, whatever the challenge was that you went through. Forgive yourself and be kind to yourself about that. Your internal thoughts basically provide the blueprint for your future. So pay attention to what that inner voice is saying to you. You know, don't be negative towards yourself or unforgiving or hard on yourself for choices that you've had to make. Okay? But your core questions for the week, Gemini: how do you talk to yourself? Would you speak to others the way you speak to yourself? Would you treat others the way you treat yourself? And again, just remember to pray on it and forget about it and allow the universe, the source, to continue to heal you so that you can grow and move on and help others. Yes, it hurts and you're wounded, but you survived it. So that in itself is an accomplishment, and you've learned a lesson from it. Your affirmation for the week is, I honor myself. And then today, write down 3 things that you love about yourself and then read them out loud in the morning and again at night. And this is just positive affirmation, something you can do to help keep that voice, that inner voice in your head positive. So write down 3 positive things and read them in the morning and again at night to affirm positive thoughts. And pink opal has come in to say be kind to yourself this week with that, okay? Now let's see what Tarot wants to say as far as supporting this energy for you this week. You have the Ace of Wands. Very nice. Promise, fire energy of action. The 6 of Pentacles. Maybe some sort of financial surprise, something unexpected. And the 2 of Cups. Very nice. Abundance that you can share. This is someone that does it for you that you're really happy with here. Let me get these. I'll read them for you. And you can apply them specifically to your situation. So your first card here with this Ace of Wands. Very nice energy that's come in for you. But the Ace of Wands is high above a desert landscape, baking in the sun and heat. Your wand burns with a passion. A fire has been lit within you, and there's no putting it out. Allow this burning drive within you to push you forward into new things and harness that creativity. It's time to go start this wild journey. Something new you're embarking on, you have a lot of fire about, and you're about getting it done. Ace of Wands is coming to support you with that, to help push you forward into this new thing. You're going to harness your creativity with this new beginning. And this is just a fiery, positive energy for you. It's time for you to get started on this wild journey here, which leads you into the Six of Pentacles, which, like I said, that to me, that six is a surprise, and you know, some money or something financial, some financial gain is coming in with this. And it's all about the money. Maybe you've had a stream of good luck and you're rolling in it and relishing the newfound wealth. Be generous, but also be careful not to fall into bad spending habits. Or maybe you're struggling and dependent on others for your revenue. You should see a good windfall soon, so use it wisely. Either way, be conscious of your attitude towards money and be wary you're not supporting mentally unhealthy habits. So yes, there's this windfall coming, the surprise of good luck or money coming your way. If you haven't already received it, that's what this card is saying, which of course I picked up on instantly. But with that, remember the flip side of that coin is you don't want to overspend or make unhealthy choices financially with this windfall, right? Spend this money wisely, save some of this money, invest some of this money, but you don't want to, you know, throw it around and then you're back in this place of lack or wanting or need. And that's the only, you know, downside to that. But good luck. Perfect. That's a nice energy for you for the week coming in, for you to reap some sort of financial gain or harvest. It's probably going to be a surprise. I don't see this being something you expect. And after that, you're into this Two of Cups energy. And this is speaking to that there's a super amazing, spectacular person in your life, or there's about to be, that you love being in their company so much. Each time that you guys are together, it feels like a party and your heart is just bursting full of love for them, which is great. So get drunk on that love and enjoy them beside you, and then let them fill your cup. And I just feel like, again, with this windfall, you have someone, or you're about to meet someone you'll be able to share that with and enjoy. And potentially this is an offer where you're receiving something here. Like I said, I think it's something unexpected that's coming your way from someone that you know and you're not expecting it. Some financial gain or benefit coming your way is what I'm picking up here. This is definitely related to your money and your career, bringing in some coins for you here. Your numbers are 2 and 6 right now. And angels and ancestors want to come in and support this with Lady. Enjoy growth and reap the rewards. And here it is, this rewards, again, this money coming in for you with this Lady image. This is definitely a good sign. Very good energy I'm picking up for you for this week. You've been through some hardships here and you've pushed through it, and it's going to become a financial gain for you. Whatever energy, whatever it is I'm picking up here is something you've been through. It's been a hardship. It's been tough. And you know, that wounded healer came in. You've healed yourself from it. You have the energy to push through. And now you're going to get some financial reward, some gain here with this. This is prosperity. This is abundance that she's holding on to here. This is a reward, growth and reaping rewards. I'll read it for you. So angels and ancestors have come in to say, reap what you've sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. The Lady, known as the Empress in traditional tarot, is a representation of the goddess in her most fertile form, or fertile form. She is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child, and she represents maternal energy that has more than enough love to give all who need nurturing. Yet, she is a representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord. In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in paganism represents the 5 elements of life. And we know that 5th element is love, if you weren't aware, right? So you have all the elements: earth, air, water, fire. The 5th element is love. And this is a representation of that. This is prosperity. And coming right behind the 2 of Cups with this person that you're really happy with, this is having it all, with her coming in to support that on all levels. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. So if you're making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. And like I said, I can just feel prosperity all over this. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, like opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. Wonderful energy for you this week with this Gemini coming through and supporting whatever it is that you've worked really hard for. Like I said, you pushed through some hardships with this, and there is going to be an unexpected gain from it, some sort of monetary gain that comes in that you're not expecting. You're going to be able to share with whoever it is that's in your life or coming into your life. And then right behind it, even more of prosperity and abundance, where you have it all 5 elements you are going to be prosperous in. Very, very nice. Wonderful energy here. Your numbers 6 and 2, and I'm willing to even say a 5 with this pentagram with the seeds there. So you have another sign there of growth and rewards. And then here's this other 2. You're definitely in love or with someone that you're going to be able to share all of this with. Is this 2 of Hearts that has come in. And to me, it's, again, you got this 2 of Cups, this 2 of Hearts. So this 2 has now come, and I'll give you the words that go with that. I correlate for you. But this 2 of Hearts is talking about balance and moderation. And this is just like the Temperance card in Tarot, right? So the balance and moderation is just another reminder to you when you get this surprise, this windfall, this good luck streak of money, to have balance with it, okay? Don't overspend. Make sure you save and invest wisely. It's obviously going to be quite a bit. Something unexpected that's coming your way, especially with that coming right behind her. Like, don't forget, balance it all out. You got the Lady, which is like the Empress, and then you got Temperance telling you, have balance with it, okay? Very nice. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy for you this week, Gemini. I hope this helps. Please take the time to hit the like button as well as share this channel if any of this has resonated with you in any way. Remember also to click subscribe and the bell so you can be notified as I do upload these videos for you guys weekly. And of course, if you'd like to leave a donation or offer of any kind, it's also greatly appreciated. You can do that with the link below in the description box. So glad you took the time to tune in today, Gemini. And I hope to see you again here next week. Thank you and be well. Okay, Libra, let's see what the universe wants to say to you. My capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, and the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power that I need when I am lost. Quite a bit there that the universe wants you to hear. So you have tuning into love. That's going to give you the words that you need when you want to speak up. And then compassion, which will help you to forgive. And once you speak up and forgive, then you have the power that you need. Okay? Very nice. Native Spirit has come in with Spirit Keeper of the North. And I will get that for you. Okay, so with Spirit Keeper of the North, the meaning of this card is to take time for contemplation and turn within. Connect with your ancestors and incubate ideas. Mend relationships, watch your dreams, and meditate. The answers are inside of you waiting to be heard. So stay warm, create dreams for your future, and repair whatever is broken in your home and in your life. Forgive those people and situations that have been dragging around or that you've been dragging around for a while. Native Spirit wants you to know, in the medicine wheel, the north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest time of night and the coldest part of winter, the dark of the moon. It also represents the elder time of life and even a time of endings. So when you pull this card, it indicates that it's time to take measure of your life and explore what's working and what's not. What and whom do you need to release? It's also time to make repairs in your physical environment, as well as make repairs to your body. Additionally, this is the time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time, so call on them. They want to help you. Your journey for the week, Libra: stand outdoors at night facing north and inhale the darkness, and then sink into your own depth. In the stillness, ancient wisdom emerges. This is really telling you to go within, meditate and go within, tap into your higher self, speak to your ancestors at this time. Any guidance or knowledge or wisdom that you need, they're waiting to give that to you, okay? You should also be paying attention to your dreams. This is a picture, an image of nighttime, and I definitely always pay attention to my dreams. Your ancestors will come to you and bring you messages and wisdom in your dreams. So take the time, maybe start a dream journal, but do pay attention to what pops up in your dreams this week. This is also time, it's saying, for you to create plans for your future. So there's a lot of energy around you right now for being prepared for your future, for some new beginning, something that's coming. You are also, with this, are being encouraged to release the old and repair things that are broken or damaged, whether it be in your physical environment or your body. And that can easily be your emotions too, right? You have to repair your heart and your emotions and how you feel. But also broken things in your environment, it sends out a communication to the universe, really, that you're not ready for something new. If you're not taking the time to remove things that are broken, or at least repair them so that they're operating and working, then that's just a vibration that you're giving off, that you're not ready for something new or better. Okay, so take the time to do that as well. But Spirit Keeper of the North has come in to give you that advice this week. And your stone or crystal for the week to help support that is garnet. Ignite your passion. So here we are, planning for your future. Get started. Ignite your passion. What is it you're interested in? What is it you really want? Something that you should start working on now is what that's saying to you. And garnet is a high vibrational stone. Definitely gives off an energy. If you ever have a chance to pick a piece up, you should try and just see what it feels like. I like it, and I think it's a beautiful, rich color stone. But I will read for you the energy, the information, and what this stone will do for you. You need a little spice in your life. Light a match to kindle your fiery, passionate nature. The heated energy that comes from raw passion will fill your sense of excitement in everything you do. Instead of succumbing to what at times can be the monotony of everyday routines, approach the people and projects in your life with enthusiasm and renewed vigor. This perspective will energize all areas of your life, including your relationships, your career, any challenges and projects. So get fired up about something you're interested in or that you really want to work on this week. This is the time to start planning and putting energy into and behind it. Especially if you're trying to break out of a routine. Maybe you're tired of the job that you're on, or something that you're doing day in and day out that's just dragging you down. It's just, I need a change of pace. This is the week to start that, okay? Core questions for you for you, Libra, with this. What gets you out of bed in the morning? And what lights a fire in your soul? How can you bring more passion to some of the less exhilarating parts of your day? So doing something different, break the routine. Your affirmation for the week is, my inner fire brings passion to every day. And then do one thing or listen to a song that gets you fired up. Whatever does it for you to help ignite you, you need to do that this week. So put in your AirPods, blast your favorite song, dance around your house, clean, fix things, throw out broken things, repair your mind, your heart, any part of you that you know you need to release and let go, then do that this week. And Garnet has come in to support that energy, okay? And let's see, Tarot has the Knight of Swords. It's that swift energy, air energy, speaking to you, Libra. Get going, right? Ignite your passion. You have the Emperor sitting here in authority and power. It's a little rigid, but nonetheless still sitting in authority. And you need to make a decision. You have the Two of Swords. So more air energy. Something that you need to face and deal with. You're not going to be able to just turn a blind eye and not make a decision. This is something you have to do, okay? This Two of Swords energy, which can be very stubborn. And you don't want that. So far you have the numbers 4 and 2. But I will go through each of these so you can apply them to your situation specifically. Okay, so first up you had was this Knight of Swords, bursting onto the scene with fervor and confidence. Knight rushes headlong at their obstacles without a second thought, and they are passionate and fully self-assured in their intelligence and their opinions, but they're sorely lacking compassion and heart. If the Knight is you, it is time to second guess yourself. You are probably a bit cold and overconfident and possibly afraid of showing some vulnerability. It's left you imbalanced and ill-prepared for what lies ahead. So it's time to rethink something that you are contemplating and wanting to put your all into, right? You're ready to get it done. You're ready to get on it. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, igniting your passion and moving forward. But make sure you have all the information that you need to do that. You don't want to come across without all the facts, okay? And you want to be compassionate about it too. You know, this sword energy can be cutting and harsh and curt at times. And maybe you do know it all, or you do have the facts, but you have to be open to other people's opinions as well, okay? So be more compassionate this week with whatever it is that you are, working on, whatever it is you're going into. If that means you have to be open and possibly be vulnerable to other people's opinions, and you need to do that. Okay, that's what this is coming to tell you. And right behind it, which is your major arcana for the week, you have the Emperor. And like I said, that's number 4. And this Emperor, he does sit in authority, or she's sitting in authority here, which means you're probably in a position of authority. Boundaries and structure make us feel safe. And the Emperor is full of authority and creates a world full of rules and laws. And she is a comforting answer to the chaos of the natural world, but she is rigid and uncompromising on her stony throne. She requires logic and reason above all else, and she is unafraid to lead and take the reins to shape the world around her. Though she lords over a powerful and grand cityscape, the river of life has slowed to a trickle behind her. Protect yourself if you need to, and don't allow others to walk all over you, and don't be afraid to stand up and take charge and force change. Logic and reason may be the best approach for a particular problem, and by creating some stability in your life, you may be able to release some anxiety. Don't lose touch with your compassion, though. Again, here's this compassion that's popped up with another one of your cards this week, or energies this week. Stubbornness and stoicism will not always be the best answer. And that comes up, and it's so funny because, like I said, this energy right behind it is this Two of Swords, this stubborn energy. You don't want to be in this place of stubbornness, okay? If you're in a work environment and there's something you need to be speaking up about, you can do that. And you can make a decision. And you don't have to be, sitting in this place of, stoicism or stubbornness or even sarcasm, depending on the situation. Take the time to go within, allow yourself to be open to others' opinions, okay? That's what I'm really picking up. If you're sitting in a position of authority, don't be so rigid, especially if you're working with people or you have people under you, okay? Yes, you can be firm and you can speak up and you can enforce whatever the rules are that's going on, but you're going to have to be open to other people's opinions and then make your decision, okay? This is where this decision comes in, but I'll read for you. You raised your defenses and steeled yourself against opposition and blindfolded yourself. And by refusing to budge, you blinded yourself to the truth of a difficult situation. Maybe you've shut off your emotions as a defense mechanism, or you're refusing to see things logically. Get more information, right? It said that with this Knight of Swords. Perhaps you're stuck in analysis paralysis. Either way, you're not dealing with the problem honestly. Take off the blindfold and confront the issue. And that's the energy that has come with this. And take the time to just think about how you would want to be talked to or treated, okay? And then that always helps me when I have to make a decision. I think about, well, if it were me and I was on the other side of this, how would I feel? And maybe that will help you be able to see it from the other party's perspective or the way that they're viewing it in order to help you make this decision that you need to make. But you're going to have to make a decision. Like I said, your numbers are 2 and 4. And because this is out of order, and it's air energy right behind this, air energy rushing in and needing to get more information, sequential order of numbers is 2 and 4. You make the right decision, then, now you're sitting in your power. But you need to make this decision. You can't ignore it. And be open to listening, okay? Air, swords is communication. It's in the mind. You need to be open to listen and communicate. And that will give you this seat. You'll in the future, you'll still be here in this position of authority, okay? It came out with you already sitting in authority in the present. But there is a decision that's happening. If you're a business owner and you have people working under you, or you're in a work environment where you're in a management scenario, something to that effect is what I'm picking up. Use compassion this week, Libra. Angels and ancestors have come in with Eagle. See it from a higher perspective. I just said that. Put yourself in the other person's shoes and take a different approach. Look at it from their side, not just from where you're sitting here in authority, okay? Look at it from the other party's position and that'll help you to make your decision. But with this Eagle, you're definitely sitting in authority with this Eagle card. I already know that's, and you need to be above it all. You need to be compassionate and just deal with it in a more loving way. Okay, let me get the Eagle reading for you. So, angels and ancestors have come into support with this Eagle card, which of course says see from a higher perspective. And look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. In animal medicine, both Native American and Celtic, the eagle draws its power and strength from the sun. He is a powerful, strong, and courageous guide who is able to see for miles. He approaches all things with intelligence, grace, and poise, and has the capacity to make a plan from a higher space before putting it into action. When the Eagle card appears in a reading, it shows that you have a real ability to take things higher and to move beyond the limitations of your ego and your selfish desires. Eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or vision may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, your needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? If there are other people involved, you're being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. Put yourself in their shoes. If you're feeling the need for something to change, how can you take the higher road? Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. Eagle medicine can help you change this. The eagle brings the energy of healing and love directly from the heart of Father Sky and invites you to do all things from a place of love. Yes, you need to go and tap into your compassion. And again, you're being told to look at it from a higher perspective and see it from other people's viewpoint. You are sitting in this authority, right? That's what I get with this eagle. You're sitting in this seat of authority here. And it came out with that in your present energy, in authority. There's a decision that you need to make that's going to affect others. And you need to be mindful of that and use your love and compassion in making that decision. Yes, you have the power. You're in control. And I know this is a rigid energy here. You know, there's rules and obligations and follow it and do as I say, right? But again, with the cutting energy of the swords rushing in, making this decision or needing to make a decision, you need to use compassion in doing that this week, because it is going to affect others, which in turn will affect you. So be mindful of that. So your numbers are 4 and 2. And here it is. You have 3 of air, more swords, right? 3 of spades. More sword energy. I can't say it enough. You know, be mindful of your communication, your words, and how you handle it this week, Libra. It's very important. But this is a card about moving beyond sorrow and understanding one's own feelings. And also having compassion for the feelings of others. So you have, the numbers that you have are 2, 3, and then 4. Please, please, please use compassion. Go within and think about it. See it from everyone else's viewpoint before you make a decision this week, Libra. Whatever it is you have to make your decision on, okay? And right off the top, the universe said for you to tune into the energy of love, to help you to speak up, be ready to speak, and then have compassion so that you can forgive or be compassionate towards others' needs, which in turn gives you the power. Right off the top, the universe said this to you. Came in with energy, using your words, compassion, and power. That's what's going on for you this week. Okay? I hope this helps, Libra. You're in a position of authority. You can maintain that. But, you know, what good are you as a leader if the people you're leading don't respect you or want to work with you? So just be mindful of that this week, okay? I hope that helps. And remember, please, to hit the like and the share button, as well as subscribe to my channel. You can hit the bell, which will automatically update, alert you every time I upload new readings, and I do this weekly for you. If you have taken the time to give to the channel, thank you so much. I pray that that is multiplied back to you tenfold. If you'd like to give or donate to support this channel, or just to say thank you for the reading, anything you give, of course, will go right back into the channel. There is a link in the description box below for you to do that. Thank you for taking the time to tune in, Libra, and I hope to see you again here next week, okay? Be well. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what the universe has for you. I surrender to a power greater than me. And there is a power greater than all of us, that whether you surrender or not, you're under that control. But this is saying to you, surrendering to the power that is greater than you. And then you have Song of the Wild from Native Spirit with that beautiful rainbow and the promise. This card always makes me think of the rainbow that leads to the golden pot of gold. If you see the rainbow there, and it goes right into that shining, shimmery, I know it's the sun, but I look at it as a pot of gold, like a promise. And I'll get that for you. So Native Spirit has come in with Song of the Wild for you this week, and the meaning of this card is new horizons await you. You're ready to savor the wonders of the world. and take some risks. Answer the call of the wild and step out of your comfort zone. Live passionately and take steps in the direction of freedom. Expand beyond your limitations and boundaries. Maybe it's time to take a journey or do something new and exciting. Native Spirit wants you to know you're entering a period of expansion and going beyond your self-imposed limitations. Even if you feel hesitant, this is the time to try something new and do things in a different way. You might even visit far-off lands or wild natural places. Adventure often entails risk, but without it, life can become lackluster and stagnant. And there's a vast, new, and wondrous vista just around the corner, but you'll never see it if you don't venture out. Your journey for the week, Aquarius, is to plan a trip and take some classes that get you out of your comfort zone. Try new styles or do the same things that you've always done but in a new and different way. Just push beyond your boundaries. Step out of character and spend some time in the wilderness. So yeah, getting outdoors will help you with that. Connecting with nature will help you with expanding your mind and how you think about things. Getting in, going into a quiet, still place so that you can hear. This is a promise. There's something new coming for you if it hasn't already begun. And this is encouraging you to get out of your comfort zone and expand your mind and the things that you've been doing. Switch it up, okay? There's something new that you need to see that's coming your way with this spirit, this song of the wild that's come in. And you have a crystal of angel aura quartz, and it's nudging you to lighten up. Don't be so serious or stoic. Lighten up. Try something different and new, okay, with this angel aura quartz. But I'll read for you what this crystal will do. The energy that it'll give you, that is. Yep, it's a beautiful crystal too. This angel aura quartz has a lot of iridescent reflective colors. I don't know if the glare will let you see that, but it's very pretty. But angel aura quartz has come to say, lighten up. Yes, it's okay to lighten up. Life is serious enough, and that's the truth. A little levity always adds perspective. Make time for the things that make you smile and laugh amidst all of life's responsibilities. Give yourself permission to prioritize fun. You deserve it. Embrace the childlike curiosity and excitement that you have within you. Be silly and tap into your carefree, lighthearted nature. You know what they say about work or all work and no play. Stay connected with your innate playfulness so that when it is time for work, you can show up as the best version of yourself. We all need to lighten up. I think the seriousness of life can be overwhelming at times, and you do have to do things that take you out of your comfort zone to help you look at life in a different way and enjoy the fun times. Find something fun that you like doing, whatever it is. I know there's a pandemic going on, but there has to be something that gets you excited and that's fun to you that you can do to lighten up. Spending some time outdoors and playing sports will do that, from racquetball to basketball to even just going for a run. It just brings out a more positive vibration when you do that, when you exert some energy, okay, to help you lighten up and not be so stiff and stressed and stoic, okay? Your core questions for the week, Aquarius: what does fun look like for you? And what makes you smile? When was the last time you laughed so hard that you cried? And that's very healing as well. Laughter is one of the things that I like because it forces the smile, right? It forces you to feel happier and lighter. So go to a comedy show or watch comedy on TV. There's plenty of stand-up comedians on Netflix. Something to help you laugh, and I mean a good laugh, to shake the stress of, that serious nature we tend to have when we work really, really hard, okay? Whether you work hard on a job or at school, whatever it is, you need to lighten up this week. Give yourself permission to do that this week, Aquarius. Your affirmation for the week is, I allow myself to have fun. And then find a reason to laugh and let loose. Tell a joke, watch a funny show, I just said that, or share a funny picture with a loved one. Plenty of memes and things that you can share that are funny as well. But you need to lighten up this week, okay? That's what this Angel Aura Quartz has come in to say to you, Aquarius. Very nice energy with that stone. And let's see, Tarot wants to support that with the World card. So at the end of the journey, this is when you know a little about Tarot, the Fool or the Child at the beginning. This is the card at the end, the World, where he has traversed through all of the lessons and accomplished everything. And this is what he's reaping, the World. The World card has come in for you, which is number 21. Another major arcana card, the Devil. Is there something that you are overindulging in? Or something that, you were procrastinating on? And you also have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, which is fire energy, and she's sitting on her throne here. And are you working too hard? And you need to lighten up? You've accomplished the world here, so you've put in a lot of work. And with you sitting in this seat of authority at the end, with this Queen of Wands, this fiery drive, you're working hard, Aquarius. And you probably need to take a break here. I will read each of these for you, but you have major arcana, 2 of them, the World and the Devil, and then the Queen of Wands in your future position. Let me read them for you so you can apply them specifically to your situation. And so here you are with this World card. The journey is over, and much like the Fool at the very beginning, we end this adventure with a dance full of pure joy. The World Dancer is perfectly fulfilled and has unified body and mind, conscious and unconscious, and all the elements in perfect harmony. She is centered, enlightened, and bursting with self-love. And she is part of everything, and everything is a part of her. The wreath circles her with a 0 and infinities. And she is both everything and nothing all at once, and has become one with the world. And that's what that infinity symbol is above her head there that they're talking about. Success. Your hard work has paid off, and you've passed the trials and overcome the obstacles. The journey might have been challenging, and you might have had to fight and cry and feel all the feelings possible to get here. But you did it. And take the time to acknowledge what you've achieved and revel in your success and glory. You are full of magic, and you are absolutely amazing. And like I said, you've been putting in some hard work. That's basically definitely what I'm feeling here. And this has just become, or you've just completed a cycle, whether it's completing school or something on the job, or you've attained a goal, or even recently been promoted to something. But you have really been putting in the work here. And with that, you have this Devil card that has come in behind it. And of course, the Devil card in the walk of the Fool, or his journey, is actually before the World card. But this card has come in, and it's just to let you know here, there's an unhealthy habits and desires can consume and control us. And the devil has tempted and captured us with his false promises of wealth, power, and pleasure. The upside down pentacle symbol of dark magic adorns their foreheads. They raise one hand in an assurance of he has raised one hand in an assurance of knowledge, and the other hand holds a torch pointing at the earth and all physical things. We are blind to our chains, and the devil has skillfully misled us into this intoxicating realm of these promises, right? We're blind to the things that we are addicted to, that we overindulge in, or possibly procrastinate. So we tend to be blind to ourselves in those scenarios. And that's what this Devil card has popped up with. And I just see it as a warning here. of overworking or possibly some sort of addictive behavior. Money, sex, power, status, and pleasure. You've become obsessed with superficial and fleeting desires, and it's led you down an unhealthy path. You might feel guilt and shame as you let these impulses control you, and you might hurt yourself or those around you through your selfishness. Face the hard truth and take the steps necessary to break your chains and seek help if you need to. And like I said, I sense it's just overworking. You are in the pursuit of, yes, your pleasures and the things that you want, but also this obsessive, possibly, behavior about unhealthy work habits. And you've already obtained something here and you want to keep it. But just be careful not to overdo it. And that's why Angel Aura Quartz came in to say lighten up. Song of the Wild said take some time to get outdoors, and you have to surrender to a greater power than yourself, because you can't control it all. Yes, you can control, where you work and what you do, but you have to lighten up. You have to give yourself a reprieve, a break, is what I'm sensing here. It's just a hard-driven drive of work. And so with this, reminder here, this Devil card telling you to break free from that overworking energy, right behind it is the Queen of Wands, and she's a fiery energy that's sitting in authority. And this Queen of Wands, she's the queen, and she's bursting with life and infectious energy. And you can't help feeling like you could take on the world when you're around her. Her confidence and get-to-itness is so powerful, and she motivates you to do stuff. If you're the queen, then life is giving it all to you right now. It's good luck, it's ideas, friends, promotions, so channel this bounty into your confidence. You know your strengths and weaknesses and how to utilize all your skills to get what you want. So go and get it. And you have done that. Again, the world was right before it. So that's why I say this is just really a warning about overworking. You've acquired it. You've obtained this. Give yourself a break. Lighten up. You'll still be sitting in your power and authority even after you take that break, okay? Don't be a workaholic is what I'm picking up here. Give yourself a break. Numbers. With the World card, it's 21, and 2 and 1 is 3. With this Devil card, the number is 15, and 5 and 1 is 6. So you have a 3 and a 6. Angels and ancestors are supporting you with the Moon card. Take note of intuitive messages. Intuitive messages. And the moon always reveals things to us, things that are unseen, that possibly you would not have seen had the moon not revealed it. But I will get the Moon card for you. Hold on. So angels and ancestors coming with the Moon card to support you this week. Use your intuition and practice discernment and see through illusions and blockages. The moon is strongly associated with the divine feminine and the energy of receiving. If the sun is God, then the moon is the goddess. And so she offers a powerful energy of polarity and balance. And she has a cyclic energy and is therefore strongly connected to the emotions, which often come and go in waves, and to somewhat interesting behavior. So when the moon appears in a reading, you're often being told that not everything is as it seems. The moon has a dark side as well, and can show you what you've been kept in the dark about. And like I said, the moon will reveal things to you. The lunar energies are surrounding your life and allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. And not everything is as it seems, and you're being guided to use your discernment. When the moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased, so take note of any feelings arising in you at this time. They are messages from your soul and the angels. And the moon shines her light on all that has been kept in the dark. So ask yourself if you're avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance. If so, it could be holding you in the shadows when your destiny is to be in the light. So if this card appears, When you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know that their intentions will be revealed to you. And the moon has no secrets. She reveals all. So is there someone possibly in the career path or that you work with that you are feeling these energies around? And if it's not work related and it's in a relationship, then pay attention to whatever feelings are coming up, surging up in you at this time. This moon card with the angels and ancestors are coming in with some support and guidance to help reveal something to you this week, okay? Other than, overworking or working too much, note your intuition, any messages that are coming to you this week. You have the 3, you have the 6 as your numbers, and here it is, you have this Queen of Hearts that's come in. And the Queen of Hearts, and I'll get for you the words that correlate with her. So the Queen of Hearts is just like the Empress card in tarot, or she's come to talk to you about fertility and responsibility to nature. And at the beginning, you got that Song of the Wild, right? Urging you to get out into the wilderness and get in contact with that. And then you have 2 queens, and both of them have, if you look at these images, they both have flowers. So you take some time to get outdoors this week. You will remain in your power, your authority, and everything that you've worked hard for. But just know something's going to be revealed to you, and you need to give yourself a break. You're working too hard. It's time to take a break, okay, Aquarius? Don't be a workaholic. Take some time to get outdoors. And pay attention to your intuition this week. There's something that is going to be revealed to you. I hope that helps. Please remember to take the time to hit the like and the share button, as well as subscribe to the channel. Also click the bell so that you can be notified when I upload the next set of readings. I do these weekly for you guys, these energy readings. And of course, if you took the time to already donate to the channel, I just want to say thank you, and that I pray it be multiplied back to you tenfold. There is a link in the description box should you choose to leave some sort of a thank you or an offering. It's greatly appreciated, and of course it will always go back into this channel. I enjoy doing this, and if you leave me anything, that just lets me know that something resonated with you, okay? And that brings joy to my heart. So again, Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in this week. Please come back again next week. I look forward to seeing you here. Thank you, and be well.